Hey everybody, welcome back to day 52 of 100 blends in 100 days. We are well more than halfway.
Yay!
Once again, the periodic reminder, these are first impressions, and on this series, these are Katie's first impressions, because I've had a lot of these. Something about this series, each one of them in a different way. They don't light up my happy button, but they're a whole lot closer to doing that than some of the blends, a lot of the blends that I've tried. And they're all complex. They're none of them are a simple like 2-3 ingredient. Oh, it's just this and that. None of them are that. So today we are doing Cornell and Dehiel's Stovepipe, which is number 5 in the series. This is one that surprised me. A trail of bright and red Virginias winds its way upwards, ascending to a summit of Perique, which you don't get a whole lot of in this. Dark burley leaf, black Cavendish, and then lightly topped with flavors of cocoa, caramel, and vanilla, makes for a sublime, exhilarating smoke. I don't know if those flavors come through. They certainly don't for me. But I do. One thing I have noticed with things that say that there's cocoa or chocolate added, something to do with that flavoring process seems to smooth or mellow out certain flavors. So maybe I do get that, but I don't taste it like it's cocoa.
Maybe.
If that makes sense.
I think it adds a richness. Even if you don't taste like the distinct cocoa taste, it definitely adds like another rich layer to it.
And for reference, like I did in the previous video, this one's from December 11th, 2023. This is an easy one to reach for me. Of the YouTubers in the YTPC that I think that would like this one, I'm gonna guess Paladin Piper. I think you'll like this. If you haven't tried it. The burley is definitely there. It is really potent in the flavor.
Yeah, in the beginning it's a little much, but it mellows out some.
Initial light on it is a hair harsh, and that is true of many of Cornell and Dehiel's earthier blends. It seems that they do struggle a bit with harsh, like initial lights, but they do mellow out once you get the tobacco nice and hot.
It's all mixed up pretty good.
Yeah.
All cut about the same.
So what are your thoughts on it?
Definitely like it more than White Lightning.
How about versus String Duster?
Oh, that's hard. I think String Duster probably beats out this one.
And Bluegrass?
Not 100%.
That was the first one we did.
On this one?
Yeah, on this series.
Why put me on the spot?
I'm just curious, from a point of comparison. I know that you don't retain all of this.
I do not. Nowhere near as much, no.
Out of 10, what do you give it?
6. I'd smoke this one again.
This one's a solid 8 for me.
Around the campfire with some whiskey.
Yeah, if you don't know what to get me for Christmas, a few extra tins of Stovepipe wouldn't hurt.
Alright, need to remember that.
Because there's one left in the series, and I have more of that than anyone I know. I have enough of where that is a there are inside jokes about my volume of the next one.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't say enough about this series. If somehow any of your palates fall in the same line as mine or Katie's, you'll find this whole series quite intriguing because they're very unique.
Toast it up. That's still good.
Yep.
I like when the bottom of the bowl doesn't taste way different than most of most of the rest of the bowl.
Some of that can be dictated by the size of the bowl, but with these cobs, yeah, no. Tonight we're using my Eric Mills cobs from EMC, custom cobs. They're pretty awesome.
My favorite cobs.
Well, that'll do it for this one, guys. Don't have too much more to add. Don't have too much more dead air to fill your morning with. So you have a good one, and we will see you tomorrow for one more blend. See ya.